Okay, so I see that you've had a little bit of an accident. Me being a doctor, I'm going to have to analyze the situation and then recommend a treatment and administer that treatment. Okay, we're in agreement. Now, I'm gonna take out my little doctor kit here, and I'm going to be using these tools to further help you in becoming healthy again, because I'm a doctor. That means I want you to be healthy. I'm like a healther, because I give health. Now, you just listen to your heartbeat. There we go. Okay, state-of-the-art equipment, I assure you. Now, I'm gonna have to like lift up your, it's almost gone, but okay, I'm gonna have to lift up the severed part of your neck, and I'm gonna be listening into the beat of your neck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. Well, I could tell that you don't have a heartbeat anymore, but that could be due to loss of blood. So, in order to correct this, we're going to have to make sure that the blood isn't being lost anymore. Now, I'm gonna have to check the reflexes in your neck. So let me just, gently just lift up your, top part of your neck still, that one that you still kind of somewhat have. I'm just gonna be tapping a little bit. No reflex. Okay, one more time. Okay, now on the other side. No reflex in the neck. Okay, another time. Still no reflex. Interesting. Okay, well, due to my prognosis, I can tell that you are losing a lot of blood from your neck, and yeah, I think it's best if we just cut the head off. So I just want to get a better look at it, so I'm going to be wearing my second pair of glasses so that I can get a more focused view, and I'm just going to be looking at it. Yep, it's pretty severed. I think there's only just a little thin film of skin still attached to it, but yeah, it's not gonna hold. In fact, I feel like you've lost already like 3/4 of your blood already in just through the neck. So you look a bit pale in the face area. It could also be because you have no movement there anymore. So we're gonna have to just sort of cut the head off. Okay, we're gonna have to just cut the skin off, and then we'll just sort of like hope the blood kind of attaches or tapes the flaps of the skin together, so that way you're no longer bleeding out from it. Okay, so let me just think. Do I have any cutting equipment here? Any surgical? Yes, I am. It's called safety scissors. So I'm gonna be taking these safety scissors, and as you can tell from the name, it is safe to use these as scissors. You see, it's like, safety scissors is a great way to get anything done. Cutting a person's head off, having lesbian sex, it's just a great way to have whatever, okay? So I'm gonna be safety scissoring you through the neck now, okay? Good. And then a good idea that I have here as well is that after I'm done, severing your head off, I'm gonna be putting this wig over it. It's a synthetic wig. I think this is gonna be the saddest part of the entire endeavor, to be honest. So that way it just kind of masks, where we lost the head, and that way you look a little more normal, you know? Like you're not just walking around without a head, you know, you're walking around with like a ball of hair where your head should be, which should give you the appearance of normal. So we should do that, okay? How does that feel, or how does that seem? In fact, how does this feel? Could you live with this on your neck for the rest of your life? You can't? Well, you're going to. So, okay, so I'm just going to be lifting up your neck again. And I'm just going to be taking this and just sort of snipping. The rest of your skin is kind of thick. Maybe if it was a bit thicker, it could have held onto your head a little better. But you know something? It wasn't thick enough. So I'm going to have to go in a little harder. So snip, 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 snip. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. You have been decapitated and now I have to cut through your dead skin, it is in the way. Maybe you'll look like someone better today. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. I need to make sure you don't die and look blue. Bloop, 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 bloop. My thumb really hurts right now, so I'm just gonna have to like massage my thumb a little bit, itch it a little bit, and we're ready back for surgery. Okay, we're in operation mode right now. I'm just gonna have to just finish cutting off the rest of your dead skin, and then I'm gonna be putting on this blonde wig or white wig, I don't know, on top of it. Okay. So here we go. Snip. Here, consider this the circumcision of your neck, okay? There we go. If you have like a better picture in your mind of something a little more easy to digest, it makes the process easier to go through. So like, for example, instead of thinking, oh, you know, the doctor's cutting off my head, just think, oh, well, you know, it's cutting off the skin off my head in a different department. So, yeah, mind blown. And I'm honestly kind of disappointed now that your head is halfway chopped off that like lesbians don't call like safe sex, like safety scissoring, like you've missed an opportunity. Call it that. What the hell are you doing with your lives right now? This is an amazing pun. Take it. It's just so sad. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. Lesbians missed a pun and I am very blue. Why can't you call it safety scissoring? It's so good. I'm trying to figure out a pun for Elmer's glue now. Okay. Your head has been officially cut off. You can just, there we go. It just rolled over to the ground. It's like the French Revolution all over again. Heads dropping to the floor. Wait. Drop. Let the decapitated heads hit the floor. Let the decapitated hit the floor. It doesn't work. So I'm going to be putting this wig now where your head should be. And just tell me how it feels, okay? Just tell me. Actually, you can't tell me because you don't have a mouth. It's so convenient how that works out. So I'm just going to be taking off my second pair of glasses, and I'm going to be putting this to the side next to your decapitated head. Don't worry, you can keep it as a trophy if you want, to say, hey, you know, I've decapitated my head. In fact, there was this one person he got into a motorcycle accident, and he ended up having to need his foot to be cut off because the way he got into the accident, his foot just wasn't salvageable. So he ended up having his foot cut off, but he asked to keep the foot. And then he and his friends ended up eating the foot together because it's like, might as well, you know, if you're gonna lose your foot, might as well make it metal as hell. So yeah, he ate his own foot. So if you want, oh, you can't even eat it because you don't have a mouth. I am so sorry. You can't even be metal. This is just so sad. Here, let me just hide your shame with this wig. Here we go. Don't worry, you don't have to face the world anymore. You don't have a face anymore. You see how convenient it is? There we go, just there we go. How do you see things now? No, you can't. Also sad. Have a good day.